So it may have been a bit presumptuous of me to try and charge my electric car on a day when shopping centres like this one here in Colchester are full of people trying to get a bargain. Basically, I just needed one last full charge before my epic journey to France. I'm a little bit nervous. The furthest this car has gone, which is the very nice Renault Zoe, has been Leeds, where I went to take my brother up to Leeds to pick up a vehicle for him. And even using the very reliable Ecotricity networks here in England, it's still a very emerging and exciting new technology, so it's not entirely guaranteed that you'll get to where you want to smoothly or without hiccup. So with that said, I decided to try and travel to France in this car for a holiday over the New Year period, and that's caused a little bit of anxiety for me, not so much because of the car, because as I've said previously, the car itself is a beautiful vehicle. The technology that makes this car go and the technology within this car is fantastic, and on a full charge it does between sort of 80 to 90 miles, which I think's pretty good for a sort of inner city car. So to try and take it beyond that, it's going to be a little hairy. The thing where I think the thing that lets it down really, in a sense, is the network surrounding it. The fact that you've got so many disparate and fragmented charging networks and so many disparate organisations, schemes, membership cards, cables. That's the thing that adds to the confusion, adds to the anxiety, and also adds to people not feeling secure enough to make that leap to driving fully electric vehicles. And that's a shame, because I think we're just on the cusp of this becoming a mainstream thing. This charging point here in Colchester is a fairly new one. It's only been out about a month, and already it's my favourite one because it's nicely accessible, it's easy to use, and quite importantly, it's free currently. So why am I doing this? Well, I'm just doing a quick video now as a pre-trip video. I will be blogging on this channel my trip, the highs, the lows. I won't be sugarcoating it. If I run into trouble, I'll be sure to let you know. But in a sense, just to sort of show that it can be done. I am starting off on a disadvantage, I suppose, because I'm using, like I say, the very great Renault Zoe. It's a beautiful car, it's great to drive, but the range is one of the lowest in as far as electric vehicles go. Next year you're going to have a Nissan Leaf, which is going to have a battery capable of 300 or so miles, which is, it's just going to be a game changer. If you can get electric cars cheaply enough, which can take you on a full charge around 300 miles, then really the argument against them is really going to become quite null and void. Tesla obviously are the premium electric car makers. They've already got cars which can do miles in excess of 200, which again is brilliant, and their charging network is really a beacon for how these things should be run. You can charge for free forever at every Tesla charger, and they're always superchargers, so they're always going to charge you the quickest way possible. But I want to show that it can be done. So in preparation, I have got 2 French charging cards, one for the KeyY charging network, which is, as I've been talking to people on the forums, is the one to get. That's the biggest in France. I've also got the Leclerc charging card, which is associated with a supermarket, so the supermarkets have their own charging card. Managed to get hold of that. And I've also got a Type 3 cable, which is a cable that will connect from my car to a Type 3 charging post in France. Now apparently these are being discontinued, but it's still wise to travel with them. So on that side of things, I think I've prepared myself enough, and just gotta see how it goes. I'm going to be travelling from Essex to Poole, then from Poole to Cherbourg, and then from Cherbourg to Brittany. Now there should only be about 3 or 4 charges once I'm in France, which will be the hairy ones, because like I say, I have a fair amount of confidence charging in the UK, but France will be a completely different thing. So anyway, I hope you can join me along this epic electric vehicle adventure. It'll be an experience, and I think once I've managed to do it, I will have a lot more confidence in travelling further abroad and travelling to other countries. Let me know if you've managed to do it. Let me know what you think. Any comments or suggestions, let me know, and I look forward to talking to you again as always really soon. Bye bye for now.